when it comes to keeping key employees, it may come down to you. And that may not seem fair, but you've got an investment in them of time and energy in your firm. They've got a story within your company, but they've also got a story in their head. And that story is being influenced by others, by their spouse, by their family, by your competitors. It's being influenced by their ego, and it's being influenced by your actions. What are you doing that's sending a message to them? And so you do this dance. And some days you're throwing eggs, and some days you're walking around on eggshells, wondering what they're thinking, wondering if they're happy, wondering if they'll leave. But you know that you want them to stay, because you need to do the work that's going to take the company to the next level. And if they leave now, it could take you 2 steps back. And if they leave and go to a competitor with the business DNA that you've put in them, with the processes, the content, the connections, the messaging, if they leave now and take that with them, it's energy draining. It can take years to get back to where you were with them there. And so you want to get it right. And you want to get it right because you need that time for yourself. You need that time and that energy doing the intrinsic things that are making you happy. I want you to think back to when your business went through a precipice. I want you to think back to that moment in your business when everything seemed to come together. When the bills were getting paid, all of a sudden clients were coming in. People who were no's 2-3 years ago are now saying yes. And things just seem like they're on fire. You were able to go home to your spouse and say, honey, we've made it. You intrinsically were able to focus on the activities that made you feel good, that made you happy. So why aren't we doing this for them at your firm? Why aren't we recreating a package that allows them to feel that same thing? That moment where they can go home and go, all my hard work has paid off. That moment where they feel like they can focus on the intrinsic things that were making them happy in the first place within your firm. That's what we set out to do. Our mission was to create an environment where we're walking business owners through the 6 pillars of compensation. We want them to understand the positives and the negatives of all their options out there. And at the same time, what we want to do for the key person is we want to hold their hand and make them feel a part of the process. We want to make them feel appreciated. We want to make them feel involved. We want to find out if they are retainable. And then what we want to do is we want to bring you together as if it was partly their idea, with the business owner remaining in control the entire time. Our process is designed to bring out the best in not only the business owner, but the key employee as well. And that's what we want to do. We want to give them that precipice moment where they know that everything's going to be okay. If you'd like to find out more about our processes and how we work with people, we have a book, Buckets: How Business Legends Keep Their Hustlers, now available on Amazon.